I'm Zack from Kid2Kid tutorials, and right now we're going to be proving the quadratic formula. Now we're going to be proving the quadratic formula. So in order to prove the quadratic formula, we need to find the general form of a quadratic equation. And the general form in the quadratic equation is ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. And then a, b, c are constant and a is not equal to 0. So a is not equal to 0. So we need to get the coefficient of x squared equal to 1. So we divide by a from both sides. And once we do that, we get x squared plus b over a x plus c over a equals 0. And now for a second step, we need to subtract the c over a over to the other side. So, and why we're doing that is because we're going to add a missing portion on the left side of the equation in order to complete the square. So we can factor it out into another expression. So for step 3, we need to find that missing portion to complete the square. So x squared, what we do is take the second coefficient of the second term, so the coefficient of the second term, and split it into a half, or times by 1/2. So we have x squared plus b over a times 1/2 equals x squared plus b over ax plus b over 2a. So now that we've done that, we need to square the product. So we square b over 2a, because once we split it into a half, we need to square it to find the other portion to complete the square. So once we do that, we have x squared plus b over ax plus b over 2a squared equals negative ca. Now for step 5, whatever we do to one side of the equation, we need to do it to the other side. So we add b over 2a squared to the right side of the equation. Now we go on to our 6th step, which is to factor this out into x plus b over 2a squared. And that's our factored form of x squared plus b over ax plus b over 2a squared. And on the right side, we substitute the exponent of 2 throughout the fraction. And we get b squared over 4a squared minus c over a. So now what we need to do for our 7th step is to get these two denominators the same. And in order to do that, we multiply by 4a. And once we do that, we get b squared over 4a squared minus 4a over 4a. So 4a over 4a. And then we get 4ac over 4a squared. So as our resulting equation, we have x plus b over 2a squared equals b squared over 4a squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. Now we go to our 8th problem, which is, so now on our 8th step, we need to square both sides of the equations. So we do that, and we have the square root of x plus b over 2a squared equals the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 4a squared. Now for our 9th step, we need to simplify that out. And once we do that, the left side of the equation looks like this: x plus b over 2a. And that equals, since we can't simplify that part out as much, we just keep it like that. And then 4a squared, the square root of that is 2a. So we have this equation. Now we go on to our 10th step, where we subtract b over 2a to the other side. And you get x equals negative b over 2a plus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So now we combine those two equations and you get x equals negative b plus or minus, because we don't know what the outcome of this is going to equal. And so we have negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a as our formula for the quadratic equation. Thank you for watching Kid2Kid tutorials. And if you like our videos, please share, like, and subscribe. Thank you.